Hey everybody, Steve here from Press by One, back for day number 2 of our fun and festivities. You remember yesterday we had a very good roll, we had a very good time with it. In fact, we are starting with a profit. So here's what we started with yesterday. So it's 35, what do you call it, $1,500 right there, okay? And this is the profit that we had left over. So there's 1,000, 2,000, 2,500. I use blues, by the way, for to be 500s. So 1,000, 2,000, 2,500, and $31. So it was a very good day. We're gonna take the profit, put it over here. Hopefully we won't need to use it. We're just gonna go with our $1,500, and that's it. So remember, the way we're doing this is I'm gonna do this 5 days in a row. I've got 25 dice already set up, ready to go. Once I throw those 25 pairs of dice, then the next 7 I'm done. So I'm going to go as long as that goes, and then done, or 30 minutes. Yesterday we went long, and I actually had to abandon my pass line, so I lost 25 bucks. That didn't need to lose. I was still rolling. All right, here we go. So we're going to start off a little heavier today than yesterday. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go, normally I start with 3 quarters on each. So, I'm sorry, 2 quarters. So normally I start 50, 60, 60, 50. Today I'm going to start 75, 90, 90, 75. And I am going to go ahead and put down a quarter on the 4 and the 10. So right there you can see I've got, let me see, $100, $200, $350 plus the toppers. So $350. So now that makes $380, and we're going to put 20 on the pass line. So I have $400 even out there. And because I know how I rolled, I know how I rolled yesterday, I'm going to put an $8 horn bet down right now. $8 horn. Okay, you know what? Yeah. It's an $8 horn. I'm good with this. Okay, here we go. And if you've ever watched my channel and you watch me throw, you know that I work on the initial come out roll every time. After that, it's kind of, we'll see. Here we go. First roll. 617. That's not good. So our first roll out of the gate, we hit the 7. So instead of resetting it, instead of taking everything down and resetting it, we just said I had the $400. So there's 100 there, there's 200 there, that's 350, 380, $400. So I'm just gonna take $400, 1, 2, 3, 4, and just put it into the bank. It's so much faster. All right, but that is not a good sign for the beginning. So I'm going to switch real quickly. Instead of the flying V, I'm just going to do the 3V set, which means 3, 5, 3, 1 instead. Here we go. 6, 4, 10. One of the things, if you're not feeling comfortable with your set, change it. Don't sit there and try to stick with it and hope it turns around, because I've lost the field of the crap bet right there, horn bet. 6, 4, 10. 10 is going to be the point. 25 is going to pay 50. I'm going to pay my big. There's my big. And I'm just going to take the whole 75. I'm going to put it behind. So, yeah, too often people will just kind of stick with one thing, and it just doesn't work. All right, there's the throw. 12. Oh, I should have had the horn bet on that one, huh? All right, so there's 12. Doesn't do anything for me unless I was playing the all-top small. Then it'd be awesome. 6, 3, 8. 6, 3, 8. That does something for me. So 6, 3, 8 hits. 8 has 90. It's going to pay 1 of 5. Normally I just press by 1, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a thing today. I'm going to press. I'm feeling lucky. I'm going to press completely on everything. So 180 right there. That gives me $15 left over. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this $15 and we're going to put it on 5. So 5 now goes up to $90 on 5. Okay, 3, 5, 3, 1. There's a throw. 10. Hits the point with power. Hard 10. Alright, so that didn't really do a whole bunch for us because I didn't have a whole bunch bet. So I get my 20 in the front. On the back, I have 75, which means I get paid 150. So we'll take that. We're going to put the 25 back up on the 5. We're actually going to make 4 and 10 be $50 each. I'm going to keep pressing everywhere that I can. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to up 9 to 150. 5 is going to also be 150. So there's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's make that 100 and 15. And it leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It leaves me $35 to play around with. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put 15 more on 9, 15 more on 5, and we're just going to hold on to the other 5 for a little bit, and let's see what happens. So this is a come out roll. We're looking for a point. I'm going to go ahead and work it. I am working on this come out roll. 268, 268. So a good decision to work the come out. So the point is going to be 8. I have $180 on 8. That's 30 units. That means it's going to pay $210. So there's 210. I have 20 behind, so I can do $200 bet behind. So there's a $200 bet behind, which means I now have, gosh, what I have? I have 175. I have $190 to play with, and so I think what I'm gonna do is, you know what? I got 190. I'm gonna throw an extra $10 in, so that's gonna give me a quarter. So 4 quarters gives me another 100. And what I'm gonna do is I'm up in the 9 and I'm up in the 5. All right. And we're looking for, let's see here, what are we looking for? One more hit. So we're looking for one more hit, and I'm going to pull some money down. All right, here we go. 3, 5, 3, 1. And the throw. 6, 5, 11, yo, 11. E-I-E-I-yo. Not what I was looking for. I'm going to try one more time. Nice song. 1, 2, 3, crap 3. Jeez. I should put money in the field. But I'm not going to chase the field. Here we go. Keep doing those rolls. Change my spot. Oh my gosh, 6, 5, 11. We're just, we're going to throw all day, but not make any money. That's 1, 2, 3. 3 rolls in a row. All right, 6, 5, 3, 5, 3, 1. And throw. 6, 3, 9. Awesome. 6, 3, 9. Boy, that's a good roll for us, right? Because 6, 3, 9 has $265. So we know that 250 is 50 units. So there's 53 units. 53 times 7 is going to pay, 50 times 7 is going to pay 350. So let's pay that part first. So there's a 350 right there. And then we know we're going to pay $21 more. So $21 more. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm bringing everything back down. I'm going to get coming down to 100. I'm good with this going to 120. This goes to 100. We're going to leave the 5 and the 10 where they were, or where they are, I should say. So we're going to take our money and run. Not run. We're going to take our money and we're going to pocket it. Okay, great. So we're off to a good start. We're still looking for the 8 for the 8 for the point. Here we go, 3, 5, 3, 1. There's the throw. 5, 4, 9. 5, 4, 9. And some of y'all are like, oh, dude, you shouldn't have taken it down. Yeah, but what if that had been a bad number right there? Then y'all all would have been saying, dude, you should have taken it down. I'm okay. I made a lot of money, and I'm good. And I'm still making money because that's $140. And so what I do now is I'm going to press. So the first time I press 3 times, there's 140. The first time I press 4 times, now I'm going to press 3 times and take my money. So that's 1. Let's look for 2. 4, 4, 8 hits the point, and that's the second press. Now this is going to be an interesting one, the hard 8, by the way. This is going to be an interesting one because it's going to be a lot of money. And this is where you got to have some guts, because at 200 behind the line, that's 50 units. So 50 units, sorry, that's not 50 units, it's 40 units. 40 times 6 is $240. So it's going to pay $240. Okay? And then we get paid 40 on the front line. 40 on the front. So let's go ahead and let's look and see what to do. So we're going to make, let me see. So there's 120, so that matches its counterpart. And I still have $140, $300 to play with. All right. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to up the 5 to 200. We're already at 240 on 9, so let's match 240. So we're going to have 5 and 9 are exactly the same. And then we're going to up 6 and 8 to 210 each. There we go, 210 each. And then we're going to up these guys to 250. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's a quarter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's a quarter. And we're looking for one more hit. Hit this, we'll pull it back down again to the basics. Here we go. There's the throw. Boom, 3, 3, 6. Hard 6. Do it with some style. 3, 3, 6. Greatness. So we have 210. 210 is going to pay 240. Is that right? Let me see here. 210 divided by 6. So that's 30, 35, 35 times 7. Uh-oh. Pays 245. My bad. $245. And what do we do at this point? We bring everything back down to starting point. So we're going to start off with 100 there. We're just going to leave it the $100 mark. So 120. This comes down. We'll leave that at 120. And this comes down to 100. So we're going to pocket. Nice profit again. All right. So now what we do is we're just looking for 2 hits. And we're going to hope that they're the same. All right, so this is going to be the come out roll. I'm not going to work. I'm not working on the come out roll. 5, 4, 9. I should have worked on the come out roll. That's okay. 5, 4, 9. I already got in trouble. Didn't hit the back wall. Whoops. That was 5, 4, 9. So this is on. $100 comes here. And I'm just going to leave it like that. And we roll. And so now, actually, to be honest, since this next roll, you know, the best I could do, as far as like parlaying is concerned, is hit the 9 again, but I'd pay that off anyway. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to revert just to normal betting strategy at this point. I'm not going to keep doing the 4, the 3, the 2. So now I'm just going to bet as we go until we get to the next shooter. Snake eyes, snake eyes. Man, I should just be betting in the field every time, I think. I bet I'd make more money than I'd lose. Here we go. We still don't have, oh no, we still have 9's our point. 3. Man. If these rolls, if all these rolls that I'm doing were to actually hit a number as opposed to, a horn number, I'd be freaking rich. All right, 6, 4, 10. I've got 50, so I'm gonna drop my vig. Drop the big and get paid 100, and I'm just gonna pocket the 100. No, I'm not. I'm gonna put the 100 behind the 9 that maxes out my bet there. I'm serious. I have never seen so many. Look at that again. Crap roll, aces. Oops, it just turned on me, but it was aces. I've never seen so many stupid crap numbers, horn bets on this. It's just ridiculous. It's not my normal thing at all. 4, 6, 10 hits the 10 again. My numbers are just all over the place. I can't complain too much though because I'm making a lot of money. 4, 6, 10 again. Pay my big, grab my 100, and just be happy with life. Here we go. There's the throw. Of course, aces. I've thrown 3 snake eyes in the last 6 or 7 rolls. This is crazy. Final 5 rolls coming up. Moving to new dice. 12. Yeah, look at that. What a surprise. This just continues to go. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't want to change my dice because I'm still getting good numbers. That's a hard 4. Let me see if I can get it out from the corner. There it goes. Hard 4. I'm still making good money. Pay my big. Get my 100. And so why would you change the dice set? You wouldn't. There's no need to change the dice set. All right, last 3 rolls. Here we go. There's the throw. 1, 4, 5. Yay, a real number. It's like Pinocchio. I'm a real boy. I'm alive. I'm 5. All right, 5. 100 is gonna pay me 140. My normal way of doing things on the inside numbers is I just up it by 1 unit. So in that case, it's gonna be a quarter. All right, next roll. 3, 5, 3, 1. Here we go. There we go. 3, 6, 9 hits the point. Yay, team. 3, 6, 9 hits the point. And so we're gonna pay 20 in the front. We have 200 in the back, which means it's gonna get paid 300 in the back. And then we just we're off here. We're gonna leave 120, 120. We're gonna leave 125. We're gonna match that 125 though, right there. And we take the other money, pocket it. All right, so this is our last roll of the 25. So, and we better go ahead and stop. And I'm gonna count up our winnings at the beginning of the next thing. That's it, adios, bye y'all. You know what? I figured we'll just, I'm just adding on to this. I'll figure out a way to do a break. We ran out of time, so we were running against 30 minutes. This was a long roll, long game. So we're gonna continue on where we just left off. This is the 25th roll of the preset dice. And so, as soon as we hit a bad number, we'll be done. There was the throw, and look at that, boom, 617, had hit the bad number. You could not, can't make this stuff up. All right, so that's it. That's kind of funny. We bookend our 7s because we started off with a 7. So we immediately lost money. And then we had 10, 12, 8, 10, 8, 11, 3, 11, 9, 9, 8, 6, 9, 2, 3, 10, 2, 10, 2, 12, 4, 5, 9, 11. So we bookend. We only threw 2 sevens, one at the first, one at the last, and that was it. All right, so let's count up the money, see what happened. Let me go ahead and clear off all this mess, so we don't have to deal with that. Let's just get it all out of the way. There's that. There's that. Okay, so now we have a clean green field. Let's go ahead and start counting up the money. So first off, I'm going to reset this as much as I can, so that way it just tells us real quickly where we were. So these are our winnings over here. So we've got, all right, so that's good. That's good. So it's 100, 200. Let's see. So this one we do with 4 blacks. We have 4 blacks and we have 1 red. And the reason why we have the 1 red, just so y'all notice in the future, is because of the whites. Let me go ahead and turn in. I think 10 more should do it. 2 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I think that actually overdoes it. Okay, cool. So I have $20 right there. That makes 25. And then I've got 3 extra quarters to make 100. And then I've got the $300 more, so 500. Anyway, it's $1,200. But that's why this is dirty right here. Okay, so let's count up how much we end up. So that's what we started with. So now anything else that we do is profit. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to take 2 blues. That knocks these guys out. So today we ended up with $1,311. So not quite as much as yesterday. Yesterday, remember, we did 2,500. We did 2,531 yesterday of profit. Today we still did well, $1,300 and 11. So 2 days we've done quite handsomely in 2 days. All right, that's it. I'll figure out a way to add these 2 things together, and we'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.